Hello, welcome to Farron's Kitchen. Today, so, Paimon's birthday is on June 1st, however it is January 31st, and apparently the in-game bag can hold cakes for literal years and they're still fine somehow. I don't know. Like the sweet madams that I don't have in my inventory right now. I don't have enough chicken. We're gonna be making Paimon a birthday cake because I wanted to recreate the Genshin cake because I can. We have chocolate cake mix, not sponsored, Betty Crocker's. Woo! I don't know if Paimon would like chocolate cake, but I feel like she would. And I like chocolate cake. This is what we're gonna attempt to recreate because I can at least try, and trying matters. The first step to baking, as Zhang would say, washing your hands. How do I angle this? I will hold it awkwardly up here. I can put it there. That works. Gonna start with the cake mix. I could make a cake from scratch, but I do not trust myself doing that. However, I need scissors. This feels extremely strange to do in a costume. It's fine. I'm having fun. It smells delicious. I'm vibing at Adventuring 59. I have a life, I promise. Because clearly you'd believe the person dressed in a traveler cosplay that they have a life. Okay, 1 cup of water. One cup of water. Move out of my way. Everybody, okay. Okay, cup of water. A half a cup of vegetable oil. That's what we need. Where is it? For context, if glass sounds like it's breaking, it's not glass. It's the things at the end of her little cape thing. One of them's broken, so one side is lighter than the other, but it's fine. Somebody just walked by outside and they didn't see me. Please, nobody tell Paimon about this birthday cake. I have like 18 minutes until the sun sets, but it's fine. Okay. That was more aggressive than I needed it to be. Yep, I'll do okay. Do it that way. Okay. And I don't know why I'm screaming. Every time I normally crack an egg, everything goes fine. But as soon as somebody's hypothetically watching me, I don't know how to do it. Whisker. You know, I've never been so scared to get my clothes dirty because cosplays are hard to clean. Currently actually just finished the Fontaine quest. That one was sad, I'm gonna be honest. Now I'm saving for Isley because he's cool. I'm hearing noises. There's no ghosts in my house, probably. Look at the chocolatey goodness. Is it just me, or does anybody else have a lot more motivation to farm for characters when you haven't gotten them yet? Because as soon as I get them, I suddenly don't want to farm for them anymore. Like, I do. All my characters are unfinished. Klee and Jean are the only ones triple crowned. That's good. Jean and Klee are the only ones triple crowned. And then I said to myself, like, a year and a half ago, oh, yeah, Ganyu's finished because she has Blizzard Strayer. I don't like how Blizzard Strayer works. It stresses me out having to have the enemy affected by cryo every single time. I would just like to click buttons, please. So I want to change that from 4-piece Blizzard Strayer to 2-piece Blizzard and 2-piece something. I don't know. Attack, maybe? I don't know. Ganyu was my first 5-star. She should have been built by now. She's sitting at 30-something crit rate and like 200 crit damage, which with Blizzard Strayer would be fine. I'm adding peanut butter chocolate chips because I like peanut butter. I feel like Paimon would. It's cake, she'll probably appreciate it. Anyway, what's your favorite art conquest? It is getting darker as we speak. Set the oven, I guess. Heat the oven to 350. This part doesn't take very long. I need to decorate. I need to cook it. The sun is going to be gone by the time it's done. These are non-stick pans, I think. So we're going to go with that. The oven is warming up. I suck at putting the batter into the pans, so we're going to try that. Maybe Paimon to help me now. Here we go, pouring it in. What am I doing? This. Oh, that's better. Kind of. Oh, the lighting is bad. Never mind. I will personally suffer, so the lighting for you is better. I'm just gonna do it like this. Tainari and Alhaitham's builds are basically the same. They're both like 2-piece Elemental Mastery and 2-piece the Dendro one. I need to get more of that out onto here. For that, I need light. Holy cow, that's so much nicer. I think that one needs one. A little more love. Listen to me. Listen to the traveler. Listen. Listen. Okay, this isn't working. The sun is setting as we speak, but I want another bite of the batter. How long do I cook this for? I don't remember if these are 8-inch or 9-inch. Could I measure them? Yes. Am I going to? No. I'm going to assume they are 9 inches circumference and put them in for 23 minutes because I like my cake still a bit moist and like gooey. And I'm sure Paimon does too because Paimon has good taste in food most of the time. 23 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm horrible at baking. I'm horrible at cooking. I was questioning where to put the thingies that are in the oven, the layers, the things that the layers of the oven, and then you move them up if certain things cook, but if you move them down if certain things cook, and I don't know where they go for cake, so I'm gonna leave them where they are, which are pretty far down. All we can do is hope and pray. The timer went off. Ooh, they look good. Ayo. Ayo, they might be perfect. I'm giving thumbs up, but you can't tell. Like the one child's story quest. The question is, besides turning off the oven, what do I do now? I forgot to spray the bottom of the pans, which means everything's gonna be a mess. But it's fine. And Paimon says we're a good cook. Here we finally have some cheap and tasty chop suey. There we go. I'm gonna cry it out. I heard it. Okay, yeah. I can salvage this. I just need this one. I told you I had it, and you doubted me. You doubt my abilities? I will prove you possibly right. That's the best that's gonna happen. There's layer number 1, and layer number 2 is over here. Time for that. Wow, a different angle? That's crazy. I should flip it upside down onto another plate so I can flip it right side up onto this mess. It's a moon. I placed the piece of the cake onto the other layer and then realized I didn't put frosting on the bottom layer of the bottom layer. I'm a genius. Do this one. I'm gonna frost it. That's what it's called. This is an absolute mess of a cake. We're gonna make frosting hands because it's fine. Just lift this lived this pace. Yep, it's falling apart. Aha, aha. I hereby present to you a cake that represents my character's in-game builds. The thing is, my confidence in this was, like, way too high, even though I also knew it was gonna be a mess, but the camera anxiety got to me, and it's way more of a mess. It's fine, we're figuring it out, it'll be great! Looks edible. Oh no, don't fall off the edge, that's not what I want. I've made mediocre cakes before, and this looks like it was made by a 4-year-old. It could be worse. It could have burnt. It could be that it has no crit rate. That's cake. Uns. I am not frosting the sides. Do not expect that of me. Crazy. We're back on this side of the kitchen. We are going to try and add just little decorations just to make it a bit more appealing. Not sure how much of that is possible at the moment. Huzzah. Doesn't actually look half bad. I'm not gonna lie, a part of me forgot the top was supposed to be blue. There's the... oh goodness. I'm just gonna blue all over and try and spread it around with a knife of some sort. Gonna star right here. Gonna, yep. That's a star. The vibes are vibing. Those are definitely roses. How dare you question that they are just plops of frosting, because they are clearly roses. Okay, I added leaves and it makes them look a bit more like roses. We just need to add the final touch. Sparkly blue sprinkles. There we have it, folks. Happy birthday, Paimon! Even though the cake is a mess, it was fun to make. That's what matters. And I bet it tastes good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paimon. Happy birthday to you. I don't trust her with blowing up fire. Happy birthday, Paimon!